Hello. The game is still loading up. Obviously, I never really stream, except this time, because it's so easy to record to YouTube and have it saved for later. So it's been interesting learning to use it more. I've already used it for a few things, like recording stuff, just offline, I guess, and using it as a Discord camera, so that you can put stuff on your webcam without having to share a screen. I thought that was always interesting. But now, it's interesting to learn how the streaming works and to try to emulate a few things that I know streamers do. Like having something on the screen while you're having a break. Having some copyright-free music. I think today is the day that it will be finished. DLC. Gonna go to what's the place called again? Aaron Illen. I haven't seen the German 985 playthrough of the DLC yet, but I'm pretty sure if he finds that place, he's gonna do a big Aaron impression. Aaron Illen. I guess that is also part of why I wanted to record it, because sometimes you want to see a blind initial playthrough, but you're not entirely satisfied with the playthrough of other people. Like, you know, Jerma will play, and I've seen like the first hour, you know, of like his playthrough. He'll say like, oh, I know probably more than the first hour, but he'll say like, oh, the ear tree is a parasite, and the fingers are puppeteering everyone. It's like, okay. Really, German? If you call yourself a lore master, as he actually called himself, I know he's a comedian, right? But if you call yourself a lore master and that's your level of analysis, that's extra comical to me, right? It makes me even funnier, and I love him for it. But I want something a little meatier as a playthrough. I don't know if that's a curse itself, that because, for example, if I go to a movie, it's hard, depends on the movie, but it's hard to look purely at the story being told. But the English studies don't really distinguish this very well, but there's this term called the fabula, which is the story as it's within the story. So ignoring any context outside of the text, outside of the story. ignoring any, like, say, deeper meaning that's not made explicit by the story. So, you know, I'm trying to think of a story that everyone would know. That's a good example. Humpty Dumpty, right? The fabula of Humpty Dumpty is just that Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and fell down and he broke. And there's no, like, interpretations or anything, really. It's mostly just what the text describes. Usually when I go to a movie, I no longer really just see just that, right? When I was a kid and I watched Star Wars, you see just the fabula, the fable, the story itself, and then maybe subconsciously you interpret stuff about it on a deeper level. But, you know, in some way it is nice to just have this escapist whisking away. But in another sense, I do get more out of analyzing it more, I think. I find it better because otherwise you're stuck in the escapism and there's so much you miss out on. Right? Mm. Eating a boiled egg. Gotta get that nutrition. Okay. Already made it over there, right? But why not do it again? Just to make sure. Oh, that's epic. If if I can unequip that, then I can equip this. Come on, turn around. Oh, yep. And then here I come. I'm surprised you even made it back up here. I just want the chest armor, dude. I only just now noticed it's got the cool toga thing. Come on. But I guess I will face way more of these. And looking back, there's nothing really there, so I'll skip that fight. For real though, I am impressed that he made it back onto the staircase. I wonder what it would be like to live in a world where you can just bite into bananas with the peel. And there's no pesticides on them or anything, and it's all tasty and nice. That will be something. Strawberry or chocolate flavored peel, and then the banana. Man, I didn't realize this loading screen, the row at the front was the execution row that they showed. They put these rods in, right, to stop the frenzy, but two things. Is Mikela frenzied? And secondly, what kind of crystal does this? Must be a glintstone? Or a piece of amber? What is up with the loading time? I do wish they had like 3 times the amount of level in the Midras Manse. I thought it was a really fun area. I preferred it more than a few others that are really big. Okay. The way back here. I guess I'll just teleport. Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Well, I'll have to be extra careful, I guess. Do I have the... Yeah, okay. Because I do want to get that vibe of just entering this place again for the aesthetic. I think is it also the trees, bark or something that's breaking down, or is it just a shadow? Because there's also shadow tree fragments. Oh, am I not getting hit? Who's the eagle now? Bird. Beard. I guess that dash really is amazing. Or maybe it has iframes? That would make more sense. I can't take credit for the iframes. That's not me. I feel like this pattern is new. It's slightly earth tree-ish, and then what is that they have on the arch underneath? It's 2 lions. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it's two. It seems like animals in a pose. And then all the arches in this design, another helix, yeah, very. And then the complex pillar. And then the little things underneath, yeah, very helix tree style. And icons of people. Well, sneezy today. It took me quite a long time to figure out that if your nose is running, you don't want. You think that it's because there's some. You have a liquid excess, right? But the mucus is actually being produced because you don't have enough water in your body. So I don't know. It feels counterintuitive to me to drink water to get rid of a snotty nose. Oh yeah, is this the last one? I think this should be... if it's not 18, it's not gonna be 19, right? So it'll then probably be... 20? But I don't believe that. Did I hear some spell that I cast? Right, this will be the main path. To there. And then you would go in there. And up the elevator. Oh. Is that intended? Little crack in the building. Let's see. I think those are the typical horn scent window designs. Oh, are the people in the pillar? And the pillars themselves have a kind of scaly pattern. Very interesting. Are all the cases of them No, that one's more like an arch. It's just like built from the bodies of the people who had like created Mikola. That one, no, that one seems to be like hanging on, like they're falling. Ah, I also wonder if that's also the case when it's in like the shadow form. But I think show it differently there with a little clue. Yeah, more standard. Actually, I initially said like, well, the fort, like the one at the bottom, looks like a plant bud. But upon closer inspection, this is not a symbol of a plant. This is images of the crucible. Let me get closer. What animals do we know are in the crucible? Horns? There they are. See, a bony knot? Feathers? Scales? Thin feathers. I don't know what the top one is supposed to look like. But this one looks like a bird in a branch to me. And it just reminds me of these ones remind me of the twisted. It may not even be a bird on a branch, but a bird on a horn. Oof. Maybe it's not the crucible, but it just... This just really looks like a bird on a branch, and then the left side of the branch has a bud growing. That's close to the bird. I wonder. And the scaly pillars. I like the design. And the mysterious horn statue. Still not sure who is who in this. I assume it can't be Mikola and Sintry now, right? Okay. Give it a look. They have the horn goat design there. And then, what's that in the middle? It's like a shard or a mountain. And then just the generic plant design. And then underneath, seems to be a face or something. Oh, very detailed pillar. And what's down here? Very interesting base of the like candle. Oh, that makes sense. It's depicting a boat and then a tree. I saw the thumbnail of some video that said that the base game of the Elden Ring said that people brought the Earth Tree to the lands between. I'm not sure. What if it's actually the bud that is being transported? Because looking at this, it reminds me more of the bud than of an Earth Tree. Maybe they wanted to make a rotten version of the Earth Tree. Yeah. And then I finally figured out who those guys are. Those are the Inquisitors. So they are regarded as like saintly people, I suppose. Or at least worthy to become icons. And then the Healy tree. Yeah. Just trying to hide this info. Why would I put it like that? Any details on this? No, just a standard pretty pattern. I can already tell this is not a small area. Let's gather some intel. His face is covered by a cloth. And he has a bell. Yeah. And I guess he has a helix tree pattern on the cloak. It's weird how he has like the horns on either side. Well, I guess that makes sense. No, it's not a shadow room, it's a broken room. Golden traces of the grace bestowed upon those who fell in the realm of shadow. Broken and faded, threatening to dissipate entirely. Well, I guess he still had a little bit of grace when he died, right? That's a good thing. Oh boy. I assume... Is there gonna be another Divine Beast fight? I like these. The artwork for this game is just very nice, very good, very competent. Very curious about the boat stuff. Not like a plant lab. Okay, he's praying to the tree. They're not tarnished, right? Because they make a difference. But they're all the specific ghoulish color. Right, so people go into the helix tree. How much different is that from going into the earth tree? Because ultimately you're going into a tree, right? If your objection is that you're just being absorbed and reincarnated or something like that. Then does it really matter? Would you rather not be graceless and not enter the earth tree? But then what is your fate if you don't enter the earth tree? Maybe that's the point. But as usual, right, there is some hypocrisy in the logic of these characters. Ooh. Hello. What's that dagger you have? Looks nice, looks shiny. I wonder if I put you to sleep, whether it will kill you in a way that I cannot get your item. Okay. He's immune to sleep. A rune arc. So they still do something with the Elden Ring, right? They haven't disavowed the Elden Ring. Also, there are people already in this tree, right? But the tree is not really connected to anything. And it's not the Haedic tree, so like, what is it? This is the equivalent of a little cult. That's like very limited amount of people at a time. I think they found some kind of salvation. This pattern wasn't seen before, I think. Curious. Why are they all facing that way? Wait, these are all plant pots that also have smaller trees, and like there's also someone in here already. What's the deal there? Is it like Mormonism? Everyone gets their own tree? That would be funny if Mikola is the Joseph Smith of Elden Ring. Yeah, but it would be silly. Okay, come on. Excuse me, lads. I am stealth. No wicks in the candles. Did you not hear? How are you immune? What is your secret? Makes you immune to the eternal slumber. Is that why you're cultists of Mikola and not cultists of Saint Trina? What are you doing? Lightning-proof pickled liver. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Oh, okay. Ooh. You. What is that kind of move? Oof. damage, right? Are you stuck there now? Time to lose some weight. I'm just saying. Oh. Well, I guess the mystery of whether he can be put to sleep, well, he can't, right? I wonder how many base game characters you can put into eternal slumber. Oh. Because I wonder what the big Albanorex would be like. Also considered maybe these guys are a kind of Albanorex, but that doesn't make sense. But why is he such a big blob? I guess what I need to figure out is what's inside the big fatties. Nice little. This one also already has people in it. Don't understand what the plan was. Did they try to make their own earth tree or something? I can jump down there, I'm sure. But let me check that guy first. Actually, never mind. What is this? He's a divine beast warrior, that's for sure. Very cool. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sneak up to him with my silent talisman and then I'm gonna cast him into sleep. It's not. So I guess I'll unequip it and re-equip this. And we'll have a lightning fight, I guess. I wonder how I could get a peek inside the baddies. Also interesting to note, these curtains remind me of the Midral girl. Remember? In the painting? Very weird. Can you jump down here as well? You can also jump down here. There's so many paths. I guess what I really want to do is stagger one of those and then okay, he does have feet. Maybe one of that will let me see underneath. There we go. Can I see inside him? I think he's just really obese. Maybe they're praying to the upper platform. I'm really curious if they drop anything, but probably not, right? Let's just be patient. Maybe the most overpowered spell in the game. See, I would put like a little secret here. But that's just me. Okay. I kind of don't want to kill the guy before I get a good look at him, but at the same time, I doubt I will actually be able to get a good look at him. Maybe I can wear this to conceal. No. But it's only when I'm crouching. No. Yeah. I wonder if you can trick him into falling off the ledge. Also, his armor is nice. But can he beat the bear? How did he see me? Item down there. Fine. What is that weapon? Skill. What did you just do? Please let me heal. Hang on now. The animation played. I heard the drinking sound. And his toes are unprotected. Is that a hint? Should I just hammer him? I feel like he's better at lightning than me. Just I'm not bother trying to beat him with that. I'm slowly rendering. Yo! That's good. I guess you could throw stuff up there, I guess, to hurt him. Still has the golden valve on it? Okay. Let's go. It's an okay trade, I guess. Oh! Yeah. Looks a lot like one of those Japanese masks. No loot? You're kidding me? I wonder what that's like. No loot, no flask, no nothing. Well, I know where I can refill my flasks. Don't need them right now. That's his blood, right? Or what's this? No, that's his blood. Dragon Bolt, Grease. Excuse me. Who are we doing this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hang on. Let me, just do this. What is the game plan here exactly? So you can't hurt yourself? He does have impressive horns. And he dies in one hit. Oh no. Who's casting? Who's casting? I don't want to go through this door yet without killing the guy who's doing this. This is such a mess. Okay, someone somewhere, I think up there, is casting that. I don't need revenge on him. I don't need this if I'm doing that. I'll just take this. Same tree. Interesting little area there. Strange. But I don't know where these branches go. I know there's that area underneath that I shouldn't forget. Oh, oh, oh. A little item. He needed help. Or he died relying on help, who knows. Maggot people, okay. I guess the point of that branch was to see this. Let's get a closer look. Seems to be their head attached to their spine. And then there's the rib cage. Yeah, at least they don't have a stinger, but I think they do have a stinger. 4 fingers and a weird stabby thumb. They're underneath everywhere. I guess they would drop down if you come down here. Oh, okay. Can I do this? Oh, can I do this? Hey, oh! What are they doing to the body? It's not, it doesn't look like they're eating it. Just another thin beast bones. Took everything there. Red flesh mushroom. Oh. This is interesting. Still not sure what kind of tree this is exactly. However, obscure pattern on there. However, and a nice carpet as always. However, this guy still has his head. I don't think I've seen it before with any one of these statues, right? So, did he abandon his horns and faith to become this? Do they cut off their heads when they don't... when they're too heavy? Or do they cut them off to become trees? Let's see. Yeah, just another revered spirit ash. Spirit ash of those who came before, infused with potent spirituality. Yeah. So these guys are very spiritual. Acquired from the corpses of Hornsent and other objects that ritually decorate townships and villages across the realm of Shadow. The withered corpses were called tutelary deities. Yeah, revered spirit ash that quietly accumulate in the palm of their hands. Well, I took it. I don't know if that's rude or anything, but I'm making good use of it. Or maybe not really. I'm not really relying on the summons. Two birds. And something that looks like cherries. Cuter. It's closed. What's leaking though? Why? I really want to know what's up there that's leaking. Is it sand? Or ash? Doesn't seem to be making the character wet as a status effect. But that's probably not the case for the usual water, right? What'd you get? Blinded. What is this? Oh, Spyra. Summons a spiral of light that erupts at the enemy's feet. Superior sorcery of the Tower Priests. Wielded as an incantation of the spiral. Wrap one's arms together and hold them up to the heavens to summon a spiral of light that erupts at the enemy's feet. column of light persists for as long as the button is pressed. Huh? The spiral is a normalized crucible current that one day will form a column that stretches to the gods. Excuse me. The spiral is a normalized crucible current. So it seems to be like the natural processes channeled in a manageable way that doesn't just spin out of control like a cancer. That one day will form a column that stretches to the gods. So they... Oh! They made like a spiral city with the intent of it going all the way up eventually, you know, over time. Based on the mathematics of the spiral to the gods. But are you gonna find the gods there? I don't get it. The divine beasts? And isn't that kind of heretical for the horn scent? Since they worship the ever-growing horns. Well, I guess the spiral is a horn that can grow forever. And otherwise they are limited. Oops. What are you weak to? I wish I drawed something. I prefer the axe. Playing a cleric in Dark Souls 1 with the Crescent Moon axe and the heavy armor was really fun. It's also a nice PvP weapon. Not as good as the Murakumo, but that's the guy. Standing very high. Gotta try to reach him at that distance. Lightning bolt? Yeah. And then this is also make it a precision shot, or no damage, and then who cares? No way. Dude, what's his range? New plan. I'm gonna kill the other one and then just spam the heck out of this one. Any loot here? I can check. This guy. Can you stop casting for a moment? want to have a nice peaceful entrance through the door. Guy won't let me. I don't want to do the thing that I used to do on my first playthrough in Dark Souls 1, which is to just run past the silver archers as quickly as possible. But I guess I can't just shoot him, so I'll do it the other way. He's back? I did not realize that he respawned. I'm rolling. It's a shield that's making me fat roll, right? Yeah, I'll just unequip this. No, I'm no longer fat rolling. I'll kill those orange scents really quickly. And then I have to kill him carefully. Yeah. Yeah, kill. Don't drop, right? Yeah. I do. Should try this one. How much damage do you think that does? I guess I'll try it out. Fat rolling, I should have known. I should be wearing my lightning shield instead. Oh, but he does also do holy damage. Oh. This is the shockwave? Okay, I'm gonna switch to this then. Valerie! what we did there. Oh, I guess I got lucky. Ah, what is it? This needs is a better actual wall. Like this. Or if I give it occult, it would get insane physical damage scaling. Because this is, which weapon? Weapon 1, right? No, weapon 3. 1782. But otherwise it would be like, what? 15. And if I set this one and make it magic, it would be... Okay, so, this is actually not that bad. Let's try it out, I want to see. Whoa! I knew it was possible. Give me your items. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. I gotta kill you as soon as possible. And then... I get tired of it. Don't. Next level up I can do, I'll put it all into endurance. Hey, this is nice. My souls are there, so I don't want to be careless. I'm not gonna walk to any trap yet. Oh, the tower is like leaking like sand. And it's meant to be the ultimate like collective spiral, I guess, but what is up with those? And you can jump down there. Little lamps. Yeah, whoa. Okay, so they incorporated it into the design. So we have like a room full of ash. Inquisitor ashes. The Inquisitor hags wield barbed candlesticks. One of the Inquisitor casts a tower hex to heal HP. Oh, right, so they're doing witchcraft. One of the Inquisitors casts a tower hex to heal HP, while the hex of the other boosts her own attack power. Only her own, not the other ones. Inquisitions often perplex the minds of the uninitiated, and so seniority was viewed as an asset. Right, they follow seniority because they don't understand it. Yeah. Is that good or is that bad? Yeah. Here? Fireproof pickled liver. Liver. They really want you to go all out there, don't they? Okay. We get this out of the way. Are the statues just... I guess the statues are just statues, right? Or are they people who absorbed into the Helic city? You've heard of the Helic tree? Well, what about the Helic city? Holy roof. Pickled library. Okay, what's down here that you made me come down here for? Is the center like all filled with ash? Is that how it becomes a horn? That like becomes a solid and not a hollow object? The harpsichord in the music. Pling, pling, plong. Very nice. And the guy. Hello, you have been selected to be observed. Do you have wicks in your candles? No! He's a finger contest. What do you do? Do you sleep? Well. Are these like waiting for the dewdrops or the amber of the shadow tree or of the spiral? It's also weird, I thought they were putting their faith in this shadow tree, but they're not putting it in that. It seems they're putting it in a spiral. Interesting. Where do I go? Do we just jump over there? Where's the exit? Oh, let's do some Fu-Nichu. Kung Fu-Nichu. No? You are strong benches. I thought they were made of wood, but I guess they're stone. I guess there's also no other way to get out of here except that. Okay. Oh. Are they serious? Over there. Oh. No. Wait, now I'm back in Bedderrot? Like a hidden area of the Bedderrot Tower? Bedderrot. Oh, who's there? You. Eternal slumber. I said that you do. Eternal slumber. What's gonna happen now? That's right. So this is a sleep you don't wake up from. Which is perfect for letting me investigate you. Many, many eyes. Are the eyes also a crucible thing? Like you can grow many? No, it has the... I happen to know stuff about spider anatomy. It has the pedipalps. And then it has the... whatever. The thingies. Mandibles, that's the term. The mandibles. This is definitely a scorpion-like pincer. The hair stuff. Spiders have hair so they can feel what's around them. It always looks with these guys like it's more that they're bald. Like they used to have hair. I know that they're growing this because of the crucible, yes. Very barbed. And he's here in the rot place. Why? Suspect the stinger. Coloration starts earlier in the tail. Yeah. Let's look at this abdomen. Alright, that's the wings. Why is he using them? Doesn't he have wings? Is it because he's a male or something, or a female? And how many segments on the legs? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the hind one. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one too, I guess. My only gripe is that real arachnid feet are not like stabby little points. They're more like rounded edges. Because, well, and then they have hooks in them because they need to walk with them still. But still. Okay, I have to execute this one. Very curious, this eternal slumber mechanic. I guess it's a way to get past enemies without having to kill them. It's still a kind of killing them though, right? They need a healing. What an absolutely useless shortcut for me. But I guess it does prove that the two places were connected. I mean, I kind of assumed that already, but it's always nice to have the proof. The underside of the spitter. I was curious. Weird texture. And then there's this room. Altar? A lot of altars, a lot of holy stuff, but not a lot of like living quarters. Missing chains. What the heck did I just do? Oh, I can still get out, okay. I thought I trapped myself. Okay, okay, they're having a risky design. What's down here? It's that room, right? Oh, okay. Right. It's all clicking together now. Huh. Okay. More stuff going on here. Be investigated after the break. I'm back. So, I really needed that little break. Is that a bookcase? No. Just more icons. It's a little bit chilly. Let me put on a little extra layer. There we go. Okay. So a bunch of guys down here. I feel like I can just, I should probably make sure that I can R1, and then I'll just run in here. That's right. Why are you here? It's just like a ritual or something? Like a meeting? Six. Oh, there's this guy. Oh, well, this gives me time to breathe. Nice, nice. Well, this seems to be doing decent damage. Divine Beast Helm, but I already have one. A helm of tangled horn attached to a Divine Beast mask, allowing the wearer to invoke divinity. Worn by Divine Beast warriors, the chosen of the Horned Warriors. Divine invocation heightens the intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this helm. What is this one then? Divine Beast head. Used to ritual headwear in the form of Divine Beast head, used to perform the lion dance. Worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. And it no longer responds. That's an interesting part. Divine invocation heightens the intensity of the storm alongside. Because visually, with the threads, it reminds me of this mask. A bit. A little bit. Spooky. Should I wear it? I'll stick to this. I love the detail to the mosaic, like all the little stones with different shapes, sizes. Another elevator. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna go. Huh? Ah! Is it that door? What is this? What is... Always gotta check the corners. Euphoria. Twin blades symbolizing abundance, the secret treasure of the tower. And it's like a spiral thing. Through the blades fashioned from the golden shoots are largely wilted. Though the blades fashioned from the golden shoots are largely wilted and darkened, their luster can be restored by dealing damage to foes. However, damage dealt to those who live in death will have no such effect. Huh? That's apparent. I've got to think about that. There was also another item that I really had to think about. There's some spell, I think. Using the power of the vortex, finally throw the armor, dealing multiple slashes directly ahead. The greater the restored luster of the blades, the greater the power of the skill. However, the use of the skill will fully consume the blade's luster. What the heck is this all about? Let me, well, I'll use the Trina sword more. It's made from the golden shoots. Why does attacking those who live in death? Because they're not alive? This feeds on life? Whoa. Well, I'd have to upgrade it first. Where's your ash? Guess it's time for some Kung Fu Manchu. Oops. Expert. Oh, it's candles. Okay. And theoretically you could jump down here, I guess, to the area, but I've already been here. If you haven't been here already, yeah, you can open the shortcut there, I guess. It's not really a shortcut. But wasn't there a big door in the Bellura tower that I hadn't opened yet? I'm confused about that. I gotta go back and check after I've looked around the checkpoint. Going all the way up here. And up here. Can't jump down. At the design of the lever. And on the lantern. These elevators aren't very responsive. Is it because of lore reasons? Okay, came through here. Where did this go again? In here. Guess this is just to get you back after you've dropped all the way down there. Okay. Killed the guy over there. Check this whole place for the loot. I guess the only way forward is to run past the dude. Against the better instinct. I'll just grab the item. Fire arrows, really. Ooh. Guess this affords a better look at the... Oh, there's also giant humans here. The statue form. These. I'm not sure if they were falling. Doesn't look like it based on their poses. It's very peculiar. And up here, just... wine gum cherry. Scarletry fragment, yeah. He's abandoned both arms, his body, his heart, his eye, his mind, his fears. Just do what of it. I should level up. You know, I want to put it in health. I should put it, or in FB. Should put it in this. You jump up there? What's there? Just a bunch of scrolls and summoning pool. Okay. But before I do, I wanted to check this door. See if I had cleared it. Yeah. So where does it go again? Yeah. On that one, I think. And that one. But not that one. Domain of Dragons, yeah. Yeah, that's this path. Okay, that's a useful shortcut, but I'm gonna go to the... This here. I have to go up first. Now I'm going all the way here. I don't think that's supposed to be where I'm going. Nothing here. Want to get away to a place with no enemies, and now I'm at a place with more enemies. Just curious. Let me try some. Okay, this seems to work the best. Guess I'll go. Before I picked up the map, I used to know exactly where this is where I need to go, I think. Yeah. Having the map confuses me more now, I guess. I think it's way further back. It's a golden ring. Yeah. You have to basically stand in a way that puts these there, so it has to be higher up, I assume then. Right now, I think I see this castle. Or it's the Black Keep, right? Shadow Keep. Hmm. Couldn't be from here, could it? Because where does this go? That's Eagle's path. He gone, bro. The intended path, I guess. I wondered if this was like a little side crevice, but it turns out not to be. Those red things. Huh? Is it burning or something? Flame of frenzy? Oh, go get it. So here I am at the mountainside. I was here before and I didn't get anywhere. I can't even see anything here. The summit is probably not going to be better. Yeah. Then it has to be somewhere here. Wait, I can use this to get the angle right. Okay. That's the Gate of Divinity, that's the building next to it, so I should be more towards the east. Because yeah. How do I get there? What about the elevation? I feel like it's a misleading thing and you could find it here. But then... yeah, let me check. That's way too close, though. Yeah, the angle would be at least more from here. What there? We finally succeeded. I actually want to congratulate him. Dastardly wizard. Casting spells at me. Random effect in the air. Okay, so it probably is all the way here, but maybe the artists happened to have a very clear day when he saw it. Let the shiny plants distract you. But you... Oh. Gonna get more east and more north. But they were also smaller. Okay. So they're more distant, it seems. Yeah, less high up the tree. There's more. Is there more space? There's a bit more space. So higher and further back. Higher and further back. Curse you, Bale! I don't remember the rest of what he says. Say hello to a real dragon hunter and me! Be gone! This doesn't seem like the place. Damn. Hey, look, it feels like this is the right proportion. 20 rocks. Going further down this side won't help. There's like an iron in that direction. Another one of Miyazaki's puzzles. Can you jump down there? Or is that a deadly height? Seems like it's a deadly height, but let's throw one of those stones. Okay, what about this? I do it here. Oh, it took a moment to load in, I guess. His ghost was still on another call. Rock hard. Oh, baby! Hard consuming the ancient original form of dragon communion. Original. Use all this road to turn what's human flesh into an ancient dragon. The last thing the partaker saw with human eyes was a sunset. Its colors faded and tarnished. A remote thing from eternity. Oh, that's such a good image. Wow. So Dragon Communion were the evil ones, I guess, and the Dragon, or like the rebel ones, and the Dragon Cold ones are the status quo ones. Well, that's all the 3 paintings that I found solved. I've been all over here. Now we go here. Oh, hey man, hey Eternal. Sorry, I just now see you, see your comment. Oh no, I am using an Xbox controller, but I'm just on PC. I have one of those wired Xbox controllers, so you don't even need a battery. Okay. Finally, time for some revenge. Let's see if I can make him sleep. Whatever. He almost had me. I should have used that on the guy. There. To knock him off the edge. But then he would still be alive, never mind. It would have just only made things worse. Why doesn't he move? Oh. like the sandy ash. And the windows have the typical horn scent. Yeah. But this one did behead himself. And he's all starved out. Yeah. We tried this on you. Nope. Poison growth. And this beautiful horizon. Getting closer to the top. There's another of those guys. And it's a frost one, okay? How exactly am I supposed to fight this guy? With confidence, okay. Go die. I really hope Mikola's the kind of... I still am assuming that the boss fight at the end is gonna be Mikola, and I really hope it's gonna take me at least 100 tries. Just absolutely ridiculously difficult. And I don't like that he doesn't drop his stuff. Let me get my souls. Let me run back a bit. Oh yeah, he's going after me already. Hey, and there's a guy over there, but wait, is that the guy? What's he doing? It's down there. I'll come back in a second. I'm gonna see if that's the guy upstairs. And he just fell down. Yeah, I think that's the guy. I was kind of curious what his moveset was gonna be, but I don't mind taking advantage of the situation there. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a lightning guy. Yeah. Or did he switch elements? Hmm. There's a guy down there. Let's see. Paper. Horned warrior ashes. Stanching boluses. What's a stanching bolus? Blood loss. And neutralizing boluses. This heavily armored guardian of the tower attained inhuman strength through divine invocation and wields a curved greatsword that brings horns to bear on its foes. In the tower, these warriors and their weapons both are spiritual vessels. Interesting. Both the person and the weapon. Pattern on the pot? I guess it's just food and stuff. That's how it loops around. Oh. Okay. This. Where is he? There you are. Now, what the heck are you supposed to do against that? I'm doing. I think. Ooh. Oh, dude. Guess you can parry him? Can you? Come on, bro. I can handle you. Some of the partial parries. Oops. Getting to use the special, yeah. Instead of trying to parry him, I just have to overpower him. And he probably does more magic damage. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna make it to the boss in this stream. But I will try to get to the boss with fog as close as I can. Third warrior! You know the perfect way to get across your stance. Ooh, try this weapon out. I would have to upgrade it. And for that I would need souls, which I have enough.
Now.
I having these perfect amounts of them. I guess I'll just use two of these first.
Now.
Scaling now, descaling. Yeah, 247 damage. Go all the way up to that. Guess I'll have to charge up the weapon a bit with some mobs. How much damage does it do here? 1307, okay. Where's the there? Where's the there? Guess it changed color a little bit. I wonder, do these live in death? Right, could have powered it up a little at least with this, right? Now I'm gonna sneak as closely up to here as I can. And run. No, I'm so glad he fell. Oh, do you think the Sunworm Stone would help against him? Because he's frosty? I wonder. Also, that weapon was terrible for these guys. Sunlight feels all the warmer in dark lands. Yeah, how much? What does it take to make those? Oh, but no, those are exceedingly rare to find. I'd rather not spend a single one of those. So I guess I'll just... zap him. Let's do it with this one. Bullshit. Oh, his eyes are glowing too now. Yes, that's right. I never use his weapon, so how does it even work? Lunging slash. It's close. I keep you going too soon for that one. Oh. I'm gonna get the heck out. I'm gonna get the heck out of it. Yeah. This guy's the final boss. Hmm. Well, maybe I could overwhelm him with a fast combo. Maybe like this. Or maybe I should just... It's way too slow. Try that, I guess. And then I would want more points. Eh? Drop it, drop it, drop it. It's just a smithing stone. Oh! We can tell the difference between the ranks of the Inquisitors by the spells that they cast. That's interesting. Right. Okay, okay, different plan, different plan. I'm just gonna have to do nothing but stagger him with the attack. Maybe I could poison him first? Nah. So that's a higher ranking one. Okay. Come on, Mr. Beast. You do this, and I do that. Why did I even try that? Mhm. Yeah, whenever he does that combo, I am just screwed. You know what? Since he's just casting, I'm gonna cast too. Where's the entrance? What would I cast? Hmm. Sounds terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That one. Got a new ones. Yeah. Let's try it out though. Okay. But it's not infinite. Oh, it actually is, okay. Hmm. I guess it's the holy version of Azur's beam. But the lightning will be most effective, probably. How you like that? Oh, whoa. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was messing around with it. Why was I even getting close? I'm gonna kill him. And then I'll just look around casually for a bit. I assume that that's where the next... Oh, why would there be a checkpoint so quickly? Mm. Guess this is the best way to run there. Yeah, how do you like that? Divine Biashed! Divine Biashed! Your stupid grave right. Biarch. Biards. Biards. Birds. Can you jump up there? And where does it bring you? Or I've been there before. Yeah, that's that place. Okay. What a relief. Okay, I haven't been inside that thing. He could have fallen down there from there. But how did he switch to lightning? Another Skydo tree fragment? I like the look of this shrine. But they really have to find something to do with all these tablets of stone. I thought this was where I came from. But it's not. Oh, what's this? Okay. Let me check downstairs first, I guess. Feel like there's a... Oh? Oh! There's the lever. Underneath is that place. Oh! See if I can put you to sleep. But you're immune, right? I'm glad this combo's at least giving you time to heal in between. I'm just gonna run past the guy this time. If he respawns. Run up here. Yep, but I'll wait for him to pass then. Well, maybe you'll drop the armor set. Hang on, let's see. Gonna fall down. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I wonder how far he'll follow me. Always hiding somewhere, but I didn't know where he was. Such a mess of a fight. Okay. No loot. Okay. scholarly stuff, library stuff. I guess these academics were sent from here. Yeah. Summerstone. Okay. This connects down to there, the lower area. I wonder if that's a boss room. Looks like a cathedral, you know. Trees. Okay, okay. Very curious. What is this connected to? Power spells which summon rings of spectral light. Yeah. I wonder what it looks like. Kind of silly. Oops. Yeah, and then that goes up there, all the way to the top platform. It's already seen me? Okay. I have a proposal. I'm gonna run ahead to see if there's a bonfire. And you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I knew it. I felt something like it. Now we fight. So the divine beasts, they provide the end game lightning, frost, and well, I don't deserve that until I've beaten him. The end game lightning, frost, and storm screams like magic and fire and the holy. Kind of the things that remain. I really wonder what kind of attacks Mikola has. Maybe. The heck? What did he do? Horned Warrior's Greatsword. Earthquakes of the Horde Warriors, keepers of the tower, a heavy weapon made to bring the deft strength of the warriors to bear. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. Horn calling Storm invokes tangled horns to cover the weapon's blade. Call a storm into the horns, then mow through enemies. Additional inputs allow for 2 follow-up attacks. sure that staggers everyone. Very simple geometric pattern. Very, if I have to say it compared to other patterns in the game, very childlike. Right? Simple triangles, circles, squares. I guess the corner shape's a little different here, but it's like a star shape in each corner. And then center square with a circle, with a square inside, and then half circles. You know, it's a kid can draw this in math class with their protractor, you know. So I'm wondering if that's because this is closer to Mikola. What? I need one more, I guess. Yeah. 20 blessings, 10 ash. Huh? Okay, so now I need 2 more, I guess. Nice touch with the incense. What is in this dark cathedral? How strong is this weapon? These are things to be discovered. Cleansing chamber, anteroom. Ooh. This will all be discovered in the next stream. Goodbye.